Yeah, well, the accident itself is worrisome because I know for a fact when I have friends that live on the east side, and they're 2,000 feet from this site, and they were talking about the incredible noise and the smell, and yet they weren't evacuated. And theoretically speaking, a leak of that magnitude, they should have evacuated a half-mile radius minimum. And so my question is, they said they evacuated people. Well, who did they actually evacuate, and where did they go? Because I haven't heard that part of it, and that's incredibly important for the people that live in Providence in terms of their safety. All you needed was a spark, and that would have been a fireball for 3.5 hours. It took them 3.5 hours to shut that down. My other question was that they say it's a mechanical failure. Was it a mechanical failure, or was this a rupture? We're having a lot of stories almost weekly about pipeline ruptures all across the country. And this is a major problem. Instead of building up our gas reserves and increasing the facilities and the infrastructures, we should be getting a handle on what we already have and maintain it so that it's not leaking all over the place and people aren't put in danger. People talk about how it was great that they didn't lose electric power last night. What about hundreds and probably thousands of tons of chemicals being, shot into the atmosphere that everyone, is exposed to? I mean, that's health and safety. Nobody's talking about that. They're talking about whether or not they lost electricity. So, I mean, I think they're trying to sweep this thing under the rug, as naturally National Grid would. But I don't think that this is a good test case to show that even a city that should be well prepared for this, what kind of a chance do we stand in Rehoboth with volunteer fire if it took 3.5 hours to control a leak of this magnitude in this city?